Hey, juniors, it is February the 3rd and Thursday. Let's take a look at what you've got going on today. Today, we're going to add in the last piece of our persuasive paper, and that is the counter argument, or what are other people saying about your topic. Now, this again is a constructed response, very similar to the ones that we did for the problem and the solution, but there's a little bit of a twist on this one. And this one's a little bit more structured, and that's probably going to be a benefit or going to be something to help you. Um, so what we have, again, the pre-writing chart here, just to gather your ideas and help you get organized. What is the broad topic you're addressing? Same thing we've been doing, right? This is going to be a few words about the topic, but without an opinion, okay? Dress code, early start times, whatever it might be. What is a different argument from your position, either the problem or the solution? So when you think about your source, what is something they are saying about your argument that is different? Okay, now it doesn't have to be opposite. It could be a different take on the same issue. For instance, the topic I've been using is school schedules are not flexible enough to meet all the needs of parents and students and families, right? So maybe one of the counter arguments might be that schools, families need to adapt to schools. Schools don't need to adapt to families. Families need to adapt to schools. It's been this way forever. Why would it be changed? Maybe one of the issues is the problem isn't schools, but it's workplaces that are inflexible and not working with others. Maybe when I say flexible schedules is a way to solve this problem, maybe someone else would say, well, let's just start school later, and that would solve some of the problem. So it's not that it has to be an opposite of yours, and it doesn't have to be either the problem or the solution, right? But it's just a different take on the issue than what you are advocating. So then you pull the best evidence from the text. So you pull the best piece from the text that shows that, right? Author and title. Now, here is the piece that's a little bit different. Why is this not the best stance? What makes it not the one that you would advocate? For instance, I say that we need to have flexible schedules and that would solve the problem. Maybe somebody else is like, well, we don't necessarily need flexible schedules. We just need to start later in the day. So my question then is, why would this not be the best stance? Why is it not as good as my idea? So I might come back and say, well, flexible schedule gives more opportunities for more people to find a way to adapt to the schedule instead of just a later state time. That just moves the problem to a later point in the day. And so here, I'm actually starting to gather my ideas for my analysis. So once I get started with the TPAC or the constructive response in the TPAC format, the first topic sentence might be there are a lot of different issues or a lot of different viewpoints on this issue, including blank. Okay. In the article by whoever, and then give us that quote. In other words, that means, and then put that in your own words. But when you get to the analysis, that's where you explain why it's not the best choice. For instance, when they say start school later, that's probably not the best choice because it's only one solution for some parents. But a flexible schedule offers lots of opportunities for a lot more parents to adapt. So we are using the explanation of why it's not the best or why it's not your viewpoint as the analysis. It's a little bit different, but it does, again, give you the question to be answered, makes it a little bit easier of an approach. So again, this is the third part of our persuasive paper. This will be taken and we'll put it with the problem and the solution statements, and we'll put all these together to make your persuasive paper. Please make sure you're reaching out to Ms. McGuire if you have any questions, and good luck, everybody.